Hi, my name is Abir. I'm a rising senior at Homestead High School in California, and I decided to do a 3D printed roller coaster as my project. And the reason I chose to do such a project is that ever since a young age, I've kind of just found roller coasters to be this one fascinating thing, and they've always just amazed me on how they're so safe but also so thrilling at the same time. And I've always wanted to just create one myself, and I decided to do that here at Blue Stamp. So I'll share my screen really quickly. Okay, so this is Onshape, the 3D CAD software that I used for my project. And this is just a part of the track that I created. And to create this, I pretty much just created the first left half of this track. And then after I did this, I mirrored it over to have a full track. And after I had the track, I needed to have some sort of car that could go on it. So to do that, I split it up into three components. First, the wheels, which I designed to look like this so that they could fit on the track. The axle for the wheels, and also the body of the car, which goes through which has these holes for the axles. And then to print it, I sort of, and also to know the dimensions, I used the assembly feature, and it ended up looking like this. And I actually also have it printed with me right here. You can kind of see this. It's not glued together, but it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I can send a picture. And so I'd say that the hardest part of all of this was definitely working with precise measurements and just becoming familiar with Onshape in general. And my favorite aspect was 100% designing things, seeing them being printed, and then being able to hold them later. And in the future, a big sort of modification that I'm definitely going to do is add a chain and have it go up a hill. And I have the chain right here actually, which I will put on later, and using these gears that are also in Onshape. And so after these 2 years at Blue Stamp, I definitely learned that the type of engineering for me is definitely the design side. So any questions?
Awesome job up here. I just want to give like a disclaimer, like learning a 3D software in 3 weeks is such a big deal. I took a class on it this past semester, and like it's so much information that you're able to have to take in at once. And Abir's really done a crazy, amazing job at learning this in only 3 weeks. And with that, I kind of want to. I know you're working on the track part or the ramp part. Do you want to show that off? Show kind of what you're working on for the future? A little sneak peek for everyone.
Like the part that goes up?
Yeah, let's see because I know
Yeah.
they've been working hard on that. You spent the beginning time working on that.
Yeah.
I like it. It's super, super cool.
So the dimensions are a bit off, but I think I have it somewhere. Or, somewhere here. Yeah, so something like this. Obviously the track is a bit too big, but something like this, I'd slap a chain onto here. There would be supports with the hole going through it with axles, and then having gears here, and then there'd just be a chain that runs like this. And also what I'm working on is adding a latching mechanism, sort of. It's kind of just a little piece that is connected to the car that can latch onto the chain and be brought up. And then maybe in the future, I'll even add something down here, who knows? Yeah.
Awesome, man.
It's so cool. Really, really awesome job. I know how much time and effort you put into this, and like it's amazing what you're able to show off. Like you have a physical 3D thing that you've printed by yourself.
Yeah.
Really, really awesome job. And
I think Dalen has a question real quick.
Yeah, Dalen.
I was gonna ask, like, are you planning to like 3D print like each part and like connect it to make the full roller coaster?
Yeah, so actually at the beginning of the first week, I was attempting to create an interlocking mechanism for each track, since my 3D printer is not big enough to obviously print the whole thing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna look into that after I do the chain lift. Yeah.
It'd be awesome, man. Awesome.